Hi, and welcome back to my playthrough of Darkside Detective Agency. Case 3, Disorient Express. Detective, we're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just need a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going, or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if you miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happens here. Nothing happening here. Investigation, then. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privilege. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Do you use the subway often? No. Before we had the squad car, I tended to take taxis. Cough, stop, cough. What? What? Did you say something just then? What, me? No. Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick coming to shut me down. Sidekick isn't even a word. Poetic license. Pig. See, it's just a spooky, generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Julie, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant? Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep passengers safe. While this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control room to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call me solids? Certainly not, sir. I want to be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Come back anytime, sir. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage. I can see that the working light is painted on. Why do you have a bone room? That's a spammer, not a bone. Spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley? That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, detective. A plunger, but without a plungy bit. So a stick, then. Seems that's the last of the sweet janitor car goodies. There seems to be something in here. Glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Control room is locked for now. Julie? Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Whatever happened in here, detective, don't cross the streams. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Hi there. Ooh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold on. Hold up, Daddy-o. I'm a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out? What is it? Still has no toilet paper, Daddy-o. And I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure we can look. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-o. What on earth is that? Not sure. I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. We could say that it is intactable on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. There's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, Narc. I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods? We'll go down a treat of my conspiracy log. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah, Tuluminati.com. I heard about important stuff like the world lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah. Not only did we not land there, but the air doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that? And why? Moon people from the real moon, behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies? Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. That noise reminds me of a career since I was assigned to the Darkside Detective. Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces. No? Me neither. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. There's something about this green transparent and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto the train. There's not a chance in hell that will work. Oh, right, of course. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, oh, you go then, I suppose. I like your glasses. Dearie, my party's goggles. Oh, on your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here, now we party on the train. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scritty skills. Well, hello there. Hiya, where are you off to? I was on my way to Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for starters, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, no beings followed by shadow men, nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a kid? I did. I spy with my little eye, the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. A Darkside portal. It appears we found our number one suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Julie, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Julie. Did you ever see that documentary about cannibals that live in the subway tunnels? No? Me either, which I regret right now. Julie, there are no cannibals in the subway. You don't know that. You didn't see the documentary. Looks like that purple rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. This is one heck of a light show they've got going on down here. Julie, they're portals to the dark side. We're in the dark side right now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they're lit it up like this. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt, servants of the crawling death void, ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, I've been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwined. So not much any idea right now then? No. So a receding hairline, how's that treating you? Then just come for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I best be going. We had all best be going at the place we best be at? Yeah. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, sorry guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi detective, what's going on? Roxa, why are you here? Getting a train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Julie. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest. Hello? Daddy. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster. Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? Intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep. Not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him? I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. What's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I properly see you. He talks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he heard anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at lip. Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Any updates, detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker. Not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Is this machine crying? Dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Fuzzy mold. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Gooley, Chief of Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialist. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This is into your jurisdiction, you know. Jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of your training back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. This is restricted area. Classified personnel. Only you are... Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back and stop. Step back, son. Step back. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. It hurts my eyes to look. What the hell was that? Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will always be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Help, I'm on fire. What on earth? Haha, I'm burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. Look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Given how little I know about this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse the real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with the free press ganging. If you look at this man, this might be a mirror. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assume your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock. Wait, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice. Not but once, keep your Sacha's fingers from my money box. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows him the rugged wilderman suited for rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folks like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers. No. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says, sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy. This is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. An invisible person? Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My old fella said, and if it is broke, maybe don't fix it anyway. He'd add, very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your jerk superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. One ticket, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti? I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your item for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Now, I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yeah. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, you got see that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floating, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, orf you up before I change my mind. Right? Thanks. It's full of pictures of you, playing a game, where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can. Got pictures of you. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? A note saying, she loathed me not. A nice, healthy relationship. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. Growling, scratching, banging on door. Eric, I hope that bearing holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh, the water goes back clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks, flush. The ultimate accessory in total debunchification. Someday I'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you'll be mine. Right, you little sucker. Ha, sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Here's my little working buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? Well, I plunge you, Dave. Remember that I plunge you with love. You gotta give the key to, because if you try to get past them, they stop you. Here's the key. Thanks, Dave. Do you need that tentacle, Dave? Don't be jealous, Julie. You're still my favorite. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How do you get in? Tam blocked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic glasses started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Julie. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Get out of here. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Julie. Detective? Yes? Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Which? The computer? I was going to say the train station, but what you said makes more sense. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Looks like this place was the scene of some occult goings on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Poppy used to buy all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. People will think twice about fighting old Tam again. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? This is some bad voodoo, or bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls. That's causing all these project problems. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the curse was installed. Could prove useful. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Ah, well, that ain't fair. Darkside, do you think you can make sense of this? Let me see. Ah, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all this going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So what do? You need to clean the infection disk sections. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each section you clean will affect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sections onto clean ones, cleaning the affected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That'll involve tricking it. This sounds harder than expected. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need to roll back so you start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Virus eliminated. Okay, I think it's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure. It's a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so. Yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to mountain parking tickets. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Julie, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. Ha ha ha. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. That's it for that case. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next case. Bye.